you fought at heavyweight, 205, 185. Now you're showing how good you are as a professional. When as you keep winning, when is this the weight you want to stay at 185 or go even a little bit lower?
So actually, division doesn't matter for me. I can fight anyone, anywhere. So if somebody will be interested in fight me, even on the higher weight classes, I will be ready for that.
Now, a lot of people didn't know about you before. You were just known back in your country and in Vancouver. Now everybody knows how dangerous you are with your striking, how exciting you are. Now, how is your ground game? Have you been training a lot of ground since you came to Canada with Dennis? Is that a part of your game that you've been working on a lot recently?
Yeah, I think a lot of people, I think it's underwear from my grappling because I'm working hard. I'm working almost every day about my drilling, about my wrestling, about my jiu-jitsu. So I think I will be. I can show in for everybody if I need this. For this moment, I can show that I can control the fight whatever I want to. But if I want maybe in my next fight, I will show in my ground game.
Well, you fought a state champion wrestler in your second amateur fight at 205 pounds. He was a very good wrestler. Since he lost to you, he's won 2 fights. He did take you down, but you got back up to your feet right away. You've shown good hips, good scrambles. Do you have a lot of wrestlers that you train with in your camp?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm working for, right? So even when I stand up fighter, I can show that I have the good ground game. Because when I move in Canada and I have just striking background, I start working in my ground game because this get even more interesting for myself because I start learning something new. That's why I learning and I grew really fast. That's why my ground game coming for next level every day.
So the last fight went perfect. The fight before went almost perfect, but you had an injury. And before that, you're 3-0 so far. All first round finishes. What have you been working on? Like when a fight goes so perfect, what do you work on between fights?
You know, a lot of work's just working for my mental stuff, right? I'll try to put all myself in the fight because I think it's more important because everybody is professional, right? And everybody train hard, everybody works hard, and I think the most important game is the mental game. So I'm trying to work a lot on this one. I'll try to put all myself on the fight. That's why I think I'm pretty dominant all of them because my mental game is much higher than everybody else has.
So, in one of the interviews, like before your last fight, to one of the media people, I said this guy is not too far away from fighting for a world title, and then they laughed. They go, he hasn't had a pro fight. So when you look at the rankings in the 185-pound division against those guys who are like the top 5, you're number 6.
Like I said, I can fight with anybody. I can fight even twice for the card. If organization give me a chance, I can fight twice or 3 times or one night. So it doesn't matter for me.
So in terms of skill level, maybe your cage experience is a bit less, but in terms of skill level, you feel like you're ready with everybody basically in Canada outside the big leagues.
Yeah, I think I'm ready long time ago. I'm training hard all my life. And like I said, I fight with the best fighter in the world for the long time. And I think my skills, my skills of pocket is ready and will be good for everybody. I can make problem for everybody in the division, even in 205.